This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Crowns in it, for example. They literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off your order. This video is also sponsored by CARDMARKET.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by PLAYMAT.com. This is a platform where you're able to upload your favorite wallpaper and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can now have 10% off your order by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is going to be DragonShield.com. Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards, and they have the best quality sleeves available, and you can of course check it out by clicking the links down below. They have sleeves, binders, and deck boxes of the best quality around. I use them in every single tournament, and you guys should do the exact same thing. Thank you a lot for sticking around with the commercials, and enjoy the video. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG video on my channel. Today it's going to be pre-release time, Paldea Evolved. We're going to be opening up this build and battle kit. Paldea Evolved comes back with a lot of comeback mechanics. Think about Luxray, Reversal Energy, and Iono. So a very competitive set for NAIC, definitely, but also for the World Championships over in Yokohama. So we do see here a 40 card ready to play deck, including one of the 4 unique promo cards and also 4 booster packs, which is the most important thing of course in this build and battle kit. Let's just see. This is going to be my first glance on opening Paldea Evolved. I also did top 20 best cards of the set already. We talked about some tier list predictions. We did a lot of things for Paldea Evolved already, even talking about the new archetypes, Chien-Pao as well as ting-lu. Yeah, these are actually 2 new EX archetypes that are going to be pretty viable. Chien-Pao more viable than ting-lu, but they are definitely new archetypes that in the metagame are going to be very cool. So let's see which promo card we're going to be having in this pre-release kit. It is going to be Tinkaton. Okay. Tinkaton, you may discard a card from your hand, and then you can draw 3 cards. So pretty much if you're familiar to Kirlia and Refinement, it's pretty much Refinement on steroids, but it's only on a stage 2, and unfortunately the stage 1 is actually not that great. So that's gonna be something tricky. You could be making a deck to just go to the end of your deck as quickly as possible, trying to use rare candy, trying to have some a couple of these out so you can every single time draw 3 cards with the ability. The ability also stacks, by the way, which means you're going to be able to utilize the ability for every Tinkaton you have in play. So that's actually pretty cool. We're going to be seeing what is in this unique evolution kit, because these will be utilized to make the pre-release deck with. I'm at the pre-release here myself, so I wonder how I will do, because it's been a while since we've played pre-releases. So we have Tinkaton. This is probably going to be a Tinkaton line. Yeah, trainer tips. So they give trainer tips here. There's the United Wings Murkrow, of course, in combination with the Flamigo, and they give some trainer tips here and there. I wonder what's going to be in here. Luminous Energy, pretty good. Might bring some wacky Radiant Charizard plays back to the Lugia V-Star deck, or maybe the Regigigas deck might be reborn thanks to Luminous Energy. Some basic energies in here, some darkness energies in here. We have Ultra Ball. Super Rod is back in the format. I cannot stress out enough how good Super Rod will be. We're going to be seeing it in a whole heap of archetypes. All the Lost Box decks will be playing this. Of course, you no longer have to need Clara for game or whatever. You can Super Rod and get your Sableye back. You could also utilize this in other decks, for instance Gardevoir. If you're going of course to the end of your deck, you're going to be able to use Super Rod at its full potential with the Gardevoir Shining Arcana. Great Balls. Artisan, also a very powerful stadium card, allowing you to get a non-rule box Pokemon straight from the deck onto the bench. Very good for some setup based decks. We already see that this is being played in Gardevoir, so and also in a couple of Lost boxes as well. Youngster, Professor's Research, never bad to have that. A couple of Murkrows as mentioned. United Wings is pretty good. If you're able to discard a lot of these Murkrows, you're slapping 20 damage for every Pokemon in the discard pile with United Wings. As mentioned, Flamigo is also part of that strategy. There's the Insta-Flux, so a couple of these in here. And the cool thing is with Insta-Flux, you can search your deck for up to 3 Flamigos, reveal them and put them into your hand. Very nice to start using United Wings for bigger damage output. And a couple of Tinkating and Tinka Tough. As mentioned, stage 1 is actually not that great, but we do have 2 copies of the Gathering Materials, allowing you to have this pre-release build and battle deck ready for play. Main focus, discarding United Wings Pokemon and slapping huge damage. Now, let's talk about the best part about pre-release kits. They come with 4 booster packs. Paldea Evolved is such a wonderful set, and together we're going to be opening up 4 packs, and this video will also give yourself like 3 additional packs after the pre-release. But first of all, let's see what we can pull. These are the booster pack artworks, by the way. Quackwavel, there's Meowscarada, there's Skeledirge, and then Chien-Pao. Chase card of the set, definitely Iono. Either full art or the alt art will be fantastic. Also, let's talk about here. It states here, energy surges as new powers awaken and peerless legends are revealed. So first partners Meowscarada, Skeledirge and Quackwavel have evolved to take stage with mesmerizing magic. So we'll see what happens here when we open up this first booster pack on the channel for Paldea Evolved. So we are in the new block Scarlet and Violet. If you have been sleeping around for a little bit, there are a couple of rule changes. For instance, tool cards are now their own category. So we're going to be going in depth a little bit earlier, but Paldean Wooper, Pikachu, let's just take in the artwork here, because these are all new cards. Q-Fant, basic Pokemon with 100 HP, Krogunk, Crocolor, all of these Pokemon I don't even know how to pronounce. I also did the card trick wrong if I'm not mistaken. So Quaxly, and there's a Weavile holographic, Pelipper, and the Fletchender. So I don't know if I did the card trick wrong or right, but this is our first rare holographic. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the bench to the active, you may switch it. You may switch in one of your opponent's bench basic Pokemon to the active spot. So some gusting capabilities here and there with the Weavile. So I don't know if it's going to be utilized here, but in the pre-release, there's not a lot of gusting around unless you pull the boss's order. So maybe this could be used in the pre-release. Competitive-wise, not that great. Alright, let's advance with the second pack. Let's see if I do the card trick right. So we have the code card 1, 2, 3. Then, I think this is a little bit different here. So in the back, when you open up a booster pack, in the back there is an energy first, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right? I don't even know if that's correct. If it's incorrect, we'll learn through the next couple of packs. It looks like it is not correct. Great Ball, Reller, Quackly, Tinkating, another Artisan. That's actually not bad for the setup. And now we already have the reverse, so the pattern is a little bit different if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, you have 2 reverses. Yeah, it makes sense. And the Scarlet and Violet block, you have 2 of the slots being reversed. So yeah, a little bit confused here. Practice Studio actually has translated. I thought it was a Lesson Studio, but allows you to slap 10 more damage with your stage 1 Pokemon. Will a Zoroark box ever need that Lesson Studio? Probably not, because you want to go for that additional consistency, and the stadiums that help with that is Artisan, of course. Setting up a couple of Zoroark. Okay, the third pack is the Charm, so let's see if we can do it correctly. So we have the energy, and then I think everything is already settled. I don't think I need to do the card trick any further. So it's just the energy, and let's just dive into this pack. Rookidee, Magnemite, Phalanx, there's a Combi, Vigoroth, Oranguru this time around not being broken. There was a lot of Orangaroos in the past that were broken. Electrode, reverse number 1 I suppose is Dendra. Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck, and then if you do, draw a card until you have 5 cards in hand. Alright, interesting. The second reverse, so you have 2 reverses. It's been a while since I've opened pack, by the way. So we have Sandygast, and then the holograph is a Glimamora. When this Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent can't take any prize cards for it. Hilarious in the pre-release, I would say. Also, only needing 1 energy. Your opponent's active is now poisoned during the checkup phase. 6 damage counters instead of only 1. So what do we have? We have this holographic. What else is useful in the pre-release? I don't even know if I have that. It's a stage 1, right? I don't even know if I have the the basic Pokemon for that. So there's the 2 holos I've pulled so far. And in every single pack there is of course a holo. So unlike the Scarlet, actually the Sword and Shield sets, every Scarlet and Violet pack, whether it's the base set or Paldea Evolved, comes instantly with a holo and 2 reverses as well. So that's why the card tricks are a little bit random. You can see I'm not a professional pack opener. I am a competitive player, so there's that. Last pack Magic, so we have the energy and let's just dive into it together. Can we pull a new EX card or a full art card? Makuhita is a magic card with the Expert Splasher. Flip 2 coins, and both of them are heads. This attack does 20 more damage. Hilarious. Probably not gonna work that often. Slowpoke. There's a Floragato. Quaxwell. A Delivery Drone. Flip 2 coins, and both of them are heads. Search your deck for a card and put it in hand. Probably not going to be seeing any play. That's a little bit risky. Probably only going to work 25% of the time for an item, I suppose. Pincher Chen reverse. Reverse number 2 is the Corviknight, and then the rare is a Pao Moth. Okay. 4 holos, no EX card, but rest assured we're going to try and win some more packs thanks to the pre-release, and we'll see what will be happening after 3 packs. Maybe we'll find an EX or full art eventually. Alright, I have completed my pre-release deck, even though I actually have nothing good that I could add into the pre-release deck. There were some interesting cards like this Oranguru, which slaps 30 damage, and you can choose an attack from the opponent's active, and that during their next turn they cannot use that attack. Could be pretty funny. There's the Raging Horn Tauros, which is a different type and also could help to tank in some hits to then revenge KO with the Raging Horns. As for the supporter lineup, I just put everything that I had in there. For some stadiums, we have Artisan, very good stadium, glad to have 2 of those. Those will go directly into some Lost Box that I've been testing with Paldea Evolved. And of course for Draw Engine, we have that Tinkaton, a 4-2-2 line for the energy lineup, 5 Darkness, 5 Psychic, and a Luminous, then 3 Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Super Ball. Let's see what this weird wacky deck can do and the pre-release. Okay, so this is really funny. I was up against 2 of my teammates already. There's a lot of people here. And what are the odds of facing up against Flo and Arne? Currently 2 wins, 0 losses, which is awesome. And let's see what round 3 brings. Okay, the last 2 rounds are done, and I actually got first place with the Tinkaton in the pre-release. So pretty much because I actually pulled that additional Tink, as well as pulling so many supporters and ball engine cards. The deck is just super strong in the pre-release. Murkrow MVP, if you want to wall a little bit. We have Tauros, never utilized it at all, but it's best of 1, what do you know. Flamigo in combination with Research and Ultra Ball, it is just a strong pre-release deck. So what did we get after the pre-release? Pre-releases are always so much fun. And we got 2 prize packs. They are Series 1, there are 6 additional cards, and there could be some specific cards in here that we want to search out. Maybe it's Charizard, if I'm not mistaken, that could end up costing a little bit of a fortune. So we have 3 additional packs of Paldea Evolved. Will we finally claim our EX, or will this be one of those openings without any good cards? We'll see. Okay, we have a Hoppip. There's Makuhita, Pincher-Chen, Dino, Corvisquire, Jet Energy, super good in Lost Box and Lugia, glad to be able to pull that. There is Fighting Aeolith. What is this? Heal 60 from one of your Pokemon. You can use this card if you have more prize card remaining. Okay, so if you're behind, you could heal 60. There is Spidub's reverse. The second reverse. What? It's Iono! What in the world? At Spiritomb. Who cares about Spiritomb? We got Iono. Woohoo! Now this is a video. Where are my dragon shield? Where are my dragon shields? Get my dragon shields up in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. This is where we go with it. And Spiritomb shutting down Mew. Yeah, exactly. It's insane. So, yeah, if you win the pre-release, apparently your pull rate becomes ridiculous. So, didn't pull anything before, and now we are totally back, and it's probably the best thing we've seen all day around here. So, okay, we did see that golden Chien-Pao EX from Jasper. That was also super cool, but nothing in comparison with that Iono. Okay, we have Mankey, Delibird, bringing the presents. There's Super Rod. Love this. Faulkner, Seviper, Pyroar, Rookidee, Ice Cube, my worst enemy, as Regigigas is still my favorite deck, but, and the rare, ooh, Slowking! This is also Terra Sparking, or actually Terrestrial Slowking EX. Now this is where the pulls come from, so again, I'm very sorry, Tinkertoff, you gotta make room for the good pulls over here. That's literally back-to-back Terrestrial Slowking EX. And the Iono, holy moly. Now this is turning into quite the video, right? Okay, moving forward, we have one more Paldea Evolved pack. Let's go. That is insane. I didn't even believe that. Okay. Now I get the hang of the pack trick, by the way. I haven't opened a lot of Scarlet and Violet, so you can tell. Slowpoke, Letio, Rockruff, Mabostiff? Who? Don't even know what this is. Quaxwell? Saguero? I don't even know how to pronounce most of these fellas. Heal 50 from 2 of your Pokemon. Okay, it's like less good than Penny and stuff. Vespiquen. Second reverse. What is this? This guy. And the rare is that an evolution? It's a stage 2. What is this? Garganical. Okay. Heal 20 from each of your Pokemon. During checkup phase, 180 HP, a healing deck, who knows. And then, to make the video special, my prize packs, usually I'll keep them sealed, but for you guys, let's open them up. And the first card coming out of here is Path to the Peak. Air Balloon, rotated, Gardevoir, Shining Arcana, wow, join the party. Crushing Hammer Hollow, busted. And we are now in a format without Crushing Hammer, so don't you worry about it. It is a scary card, but with so much energy acceleration in the format, Mirage Gate, Psychic Embrace and all that, don't worry about Crushing Hammer. Marnie would have been nice, energy, and a code card for you guys. It is... Most of these cards have rotators, unfortunately. I think it's all the way up to Chilling Rain, but you never know. You never know. One more prize pack. Glad to have that Path to the Peak, by the way, because I'm actually making 16 decks for my top deck tournament, which I'll be live streaming during July. I'll be giving you guys updated, of course, on the socials, so definitely go check it out. Facebook.com/JabDoesTCG, Twitter.com/JabDoesTCG. Could keep going. I recently have TikTok as well, by the way. Not too keen on it, but yeah. Zinnia's Resolve, a Tool Jammer, Reggie freaking Lecky, of course. Quick Ball, this would have been so nice to utilize in the days where it was legal. And then a Raihan Hollow, I'll take that, definitely with a Fighting Energy. No, most of the time Raihan has been combined with the Fighting Energy, like Raihan, Attachment, Galarian Zapdos, etc. So yeah, hopefully guys enjoyed this video of the Paldea Evolved pre-release. Let me know what your best pull was down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Go check out the sponsors, links down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!